I'm Mr. Ward, and today we're going to start a paper using MLA Format in Libre Office. Let's begin. You're going to begin by typing your name and hitting Enter. On the second line goes your teacher's name. Since I'm your teacher, let's put in Ward for the teacher's last name. Next, the name of the class. Let's call this one Computers. And on the third line goes the date. Now the date goes in a very special format, and that is with the day of the month first, the name of the month written out, and the year. You want to separate these with spaces here and here. No other formatting marks or punctuation are needed. Hit Enter again, and now we're going to put our title in. Let's make the title is centered. Now, to actually center that title, you want to hit the Center Align button. Your hotkey is Control E. What you don't want to do is use that space bar. If you're pressing the space bar more than twice, you're doing it wrong. Use this little button right here. After that, hit Enter, and now we need to move back to the left side. Let's left align. Next, we need a paragraph of text. Now after every period comes a space, so make sure you hit a space right here. Now let's copy and paste this to create a paragraph of text. Select the line that we just typed, hold down Control with your left pinky, and press the C key. It's now copied to your clipboard. Click at the end of the line, hold down Control again with your left pinky, and tap the V key. Each time you tap, it'll paste it again from your clipboard. Let's put about 4 lines of text here. That'll give us a good paragraph. Now MLA Format is always double spaced. So let's select all of our text, or pressing Control and A will select everything. Right-click on the selected area and click on Paragraph Properties. This dialog box will allow you to set the line spacing at double. Press OK. Now the text is double spaced. This looks really good. But our first paragraph needs to be indented. Don't use that tab key. And definitely don't use those spaces. That won't work either. We want to set up a formatted indent. And to do that, we can select the paragraph. If you click, it will set your cursor. But if you double click, it will select the word. Triple click will select the sentence, but a quadruple click in this program will select a whole paragraph. Once you have the paragraph selected, right click on it and go to Paragraph Properties. In this dialog, we have a first line indent. Type in 0.5 and click OK. Now you see we have a nice indent right here, and it's not using spaces or tabs. Next, we need to put your last name on every page of this paper. Up in the top, we need to click Insert, Header, Default. This allows us to type your last name into the header. Now we need to have this over on the right side. This needs to be right aligned. So look for that third button of alignment. Clicking that will move it over. After your name goes a comma and a space. And then we're going to insert a special field known as the page number. This number will automatically increment on each page. So for instance, if I hit Control and Enter, it will give me a page break, and you'll notice that name 2 appears on the second page. And if I add a third page, you'll see that name 3 appears there. That's happening automatically. We don't have to do anything further to make that happen. If you zoom out a bit, you'll actually be able to see that each page has a different number on it.
Now, a lot of times teachers will ask you to have a certain number of pages, but you could be typing more than you need to. Let's make sure we have MLA formatted margins. Right-click on the page and select the Page Properties. If you select the Page tab, look at these margins. They really need to be at a full inch, and right now they're at about 80% of that. Watch closely what happens to the margins as we apply this change. Oh, so now we have more space in the margins, and this makes our page longer for the same amount of words.
Now save your document in your student folder as MLA1. To create a student folder, click on New Folder and type your name. Save this document as MLA1 and click Save. Thanks for watching. I look forward to your comments. Please like and subscribe to help others find this video. Remember, we don't say I can't, we say I haven't. I'm Mr. Ward. Keep reading.